Welcome to the Betfred new customer offer. This is known as the Bet X pounds and get a free bet of X pounds offer for new customers. If you bet £10, you'll get a £30 free bet from Betfred. This video will show you how to make £22 to £24 in around 15 minutes. Here's what OddsMonkey will show you how to do. Open an account with Betfred and deposit your money. Place your qualifying bet. Place your free bet and calculate your profits. As well as watching this video, you should also take a look at our written guide for the key terms of this offer, links to the tools and web pages you'll be using, and a quick summary of the walkthrough. In fact, let's start with the guide to see what you need to do to unlock your Betfred profits. Opening your Betfred account. Click to be taken to Betfred and then register. Fill in all of your details and double check that there aren't any mistakes, just in case Betfred asks you to verify them at a later date. Don't forget to tick the box to make sure you receive promotional emails. Once you've created your account, you'll need to deposit at least £10 into your Betfred account. Click the deposit button in the top right-hand corner of the screen and a pop-up box will appear. Choose your preferred payment method and enter your details. We'd recommend making your deposit via debit or credit card, as some e-wallets are excluded from the opening offer. Once your deposit has been confirmed, you'll see your Betfred balance increase to £10. As always, don't forget to switch the odds from fractions to decimals to make things a little easier to understand. Placing your qualifying bet. It's now time to place your qualifying bet. First, go to the written guide to check the key terms of this offer and then scroll down to open the odds matcher. These results have been pre-filtered to show odds of 2.0 or more and can be filtered further to show only one exchange, Betfair in my case. It's time to make your selection. I chose the Nice vs Saint Etienne game with the outcome to be a draw because it's a high-profile game, which means there'll be a lot of money available at the betting exchange, so I'll be able to place my lay bet easily. Click the I button to see the event information. Once the calculator is open, make sure to set to normal as we're placing a qualifying bet. Also check that the stake amount is £10 and the calculator will do all the work. Whatever happens with this bet, I'll lose a maximum of 22 pence, but I'll have unlocked my free bet, which is where our matched betting profits come from. For this offer, you should be looking to keep your qualifying loss below £1.50. Once you're happy with the figures, click the link to go through to Betfred. With Betfred, the selection is automatically added to a bet slip for you, so you don't need to look around for the selection. Head back to the odds matcher and click the Betfair link to open that site too. I'm checking that the lay odds for the draw are still 3.45. Click to add the selection to your bet slip. Remember, the lay odds on Betfair are shown in the pink boxes. You'll need to make sure that you've got enough money in your Betfair account to cover the liability. For me, it's £25 and 21 pence, so if I don't have at least that in my account, I won't be able to place the lay bet. If you need to, you can deposit more. Go back to your Betfred bet slip and place your £10 back bet. Once it has been confirmed, head back over to Betfair to place the lay bet. Check the odds and enter the stake amount from the calculator for your lay bet, which for me is £10.29. Place and confirm your bet. That's it. I've completed my qualifying bet, and at this moment in time, I'm 22p down, but that's okay because it's triggered my free £30 bet. Placing your free bet. As with most bookmakers, free bets can take up to 48 hours to be credited, so keep an eye on your account. Mine was added within 24 hours. You can see that the free bet says £30. The process for placing your free bet is basically a repeat of the qualifying bet, but with a few little differences that we'll look at now. Go back to the odds matcher, open the filter and set the back odds to a minimum of 5. Selections with odds of 5 or above will allow us to extract more money from our free bet. To see which selections will give us the most value, we can sort by their stake not returned rating. To do that, just click on the column and the highest will be shown at the top. The aim of a qualifying bet is to minimise your loss. The aim of a free bet is to maximise your return. Make your selection. I've gone for Bournemouth versus Manchester City with a Bournemouth win because it's a high-profile game. This means that there'll be plenty of money available at the betting exchange. Click the I symbol to open up the event information and calculator. This time, make sure the calculator is set to free bet, stake not returned, as we're not using our own money to place the bet. The calculator will automatically update, then check that the amount in the stake box is £30. Whatever happens with this game, my profit will be £25.20. Now it's pretty much a repeat of the process for the qualifying bet. Click the link to go back through to Betfred. The selection, Bournemouth, will automatically be added to your bet slip at odds of 7.5. From the odds matcher, open up Betfair. Locate your selection and check that the lay odds are still what we expected. For me, that's 7.4, which they are. Go back to Betfred, and this is where things are a little different to the first time you did this. Enter £30 in the stake amount box. Make sure you tick the box that says place using free balance, and then place your bet. Wait for the confirmation message. Again, check the lay stake for Betfair. Click to add the selection to your bet slip. Enter the amount, which for me is £26.53, and place your bet. Wait for confirmation. Congratulations, you've just placed your free bet. My profit from the free bet was £25.20. Here's how you can calculate your profits from this offer. My qualifying bet cost me 22p, but also triggered my free £30 bet. I was able to extract £25.20 from this, which gives me an overall profit of £24.98. Not bad for less than 15 minutes work. To recap what we've done in this video, first, we've opened an account with Betfred, then found and placed our qualifying bet, waited for our free bet to be credited, found and placed our free bet, and finally calculated our profits. If you've got any questions about this or any other offers, just swing by the community where our support team and other OddsMonkey members are waiting to help.